Who exactly am I talking to at the moment? No one. We will at some point today. I will sing happy birthday, and I will tell you whose birthday it is, which famous person's birthday it is. I will play a number of silly parody songs. And if anyone's got a question they'd like me to answer, they think I might be qualified to answer as a father of three, let me know. It would be my honour to answer a question you might have about parenting, marriage, or mental health. This is the awkward first few minutes where I just kind of basically staring at a picture of myself. Well, not a picture of myself, staring at myself doing a live stream on my own. No one's here. I look up where it says live, 1 minute, 12 seconds. And next to the picture there is that obviously symbolises a person, there's a 0. And then next to that with a like, there's also a 0. Which is a pretty way to start a Monday. Have some coffee, that always helps. If in doubt, have a slug of caffeine. Oh, that will do it. That will do it. It's grim here. I live in near Brighton in the UK, and it's cold and grim. And everyone's either in bed or they're like, I haven't got time for him today. Oh, hello, one person. Thank you for joining my live stream. At the moment, it's you and me, which is fine. It's got to start somewhere. Hope whoever you are, you're okay. Hope wherever you are in the world, it's nicer than it is here. In Britain, it's cold and wet. And they've gone again. This always happens. Basically, I'm staring out into a garden that's covered in dog poo, which isn't going to clear up itself, which is frustrating. Hi, random _ very. Thanks for checking in the live stream. Appreciate it. If you've been here before, let me know if you've ever visited one of my live streams before. I basically sing your sub. That's kind of you, mate. Thank you. Hello, Musa God. I basically sing happy birthday every day. And Andre, hi, Andre, you sub. That's very kind of you. Or no, what's up? That's what it is. You're saying sup, which I'm guessing is short for what's up. Peggy Schuler, do I like bunnies? I mean, do you mean rabbits? Or is that some sort of like code that I wouldn't understand? Do you like bunnies? I don't mind rabbits. They're all right. They dig holes in the garden, but they're okay, and they annoy the dog. I will like and sub. Thank you, Musa God. That's very, very kind of you. Right. So yeah, to give you a bit of indication, basically I sing lots of ridiculous songs. Some I've made up. Whose uncle is this? Whose uncle is this? Right. This is in case, like where I am, it's cold and wet and a grim Monday. This is a parody. Well, this isn't a parody. This is just a bit of a wake-up song that I always sing first, just to kind of get the blood flowing. It's Moving by... No, it's not. It's Keep On Moving by 5. I woke up today with this feeling that better things are coming my way. And if the sunshine has a meaning, telling me not to let this get in my way. When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on trying. My mistake of trying to look at you and read the lyrics over there. All the birds and bees are flying. Never let go, gotta hold on it. Non-stop to the break of dawn, and this is a mess. Keep moving, don't stop rocking. Get on up when you're down. Baby, take a good look around. I know it's not much, but it's okay. We'll keep on live streaming anyway. Have I seen Shaun of the Dead? Yeah, I have. It's brilliant. It's a classic. And actually, I do remember it. It's a very, very good film. Haven't seen it for a bit though. It's forgotten me how. Hello, Kalana Saxby. Hello, Dad. I can only assume that your dad just walked into the room and you're saying hello to him. But yeah, if it's your birthday, well, it's going to be your birthday in 2026. if you'd like me to sing you a birthday shout out in 2026, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel and then put your name and the date of your birthday in one of the comments. I've just done a video about sticking up for a YouTuber who's a boomer and was getting a lot of grief in the comments about boomers. Have you checked out? No, I haven't. I'll be honest with you, Jimmy Neutron. It's on my list. What day is it? It's Monday at about midday. No, Jimmy Neutron, he's on the list to do. The problem is when I'm not doing this, life's quite busy. I've got 3 kids. I have actually got a couple of part-time jobs, and I've got a dog, and I've got a wife who always wants me to walk the dog or, you know, take the boys to the park or whatever. It's my birthday. It's your birthday today. Awesome, right? Well, let's get that done. Moosa God, if it's your birthday today, Moosa God, you share it with, I'm going to say, arguably one of, if not the richest men on the planet. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and Sunny as well. Happy birthday, Sunny and Moosa God, to you. Happy birthday. It was your birthday today. With Moosa God and Sunny, you also share with Jeff Bezos. I'm pretty sure is the owner and inventor of Amazon. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have an awesome day wherever you are in the world. I hope it's warmer than it is here. But yeah, as well as singing parody songs, you're turning 10. Wow, man, that's awesome. The big double digits. I have a 13-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 7-year-old. Sir, name one British singer who's considered the greatest of all time in the UK. No bands, only solo artists, but being a band member is okay. That's a good question. I would say probably David Bowie would be up there. And he's definitely he was solo. Sting, but he was with the Police. But people, you're turning 73. Happy birthday, Sonny. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to go with You're a Man. I'm going to awesome. Happy birthday, Sonny the Man, who's 73. I think it's Freddie Mercury. I don't know if there's a definite answer. Freddie Mercury would definitely be the shortlist. He was amazing and lost too soon. And actually, Bowie and Freddie Mercury were in the same sort of era, and they did songs together. But yeah, that's a good shout. Right, this is a parody of Three Little Birds by Bob Marley and the Wailers, and it's basically and you're a fox. Hello, Terror the Fox. A fox who has a mobile phone and can send messages on the mobile phone. So this is a fox with a good Wi-Fi reception. You say don't worry about a thing. Well, that's easier said than done in 2026. I woke up this morning, still worried about my interest rates. Then three small children started demanding their breakfast. Can we have some pancakes or maybe a bacon sandwich? No, you can have some cereal or some toast. Please try not to worry about a thing, because it's a massive waste of your energy. That just songs. You love that song. Thanks, Sonny. That's very kind of you. And I hope you're having a nice birthday. Yeah, I've got a big birthday this year. I'm going to be 50 this year, and that sounds and feels quite daunting to turn 50. And I think a lot of people. I feel very blessed. I'm in a good place. I've got an awesome wife, and I've got 3 awesome kids who exhaust me, but I love them. Can you do the Israel cover of Somewhere Over the Rainbow? I can't, but it is on my list of songs to learn. I went through. It took me ages. I went through with the help of ChatGPT and found out the songs most people are searching. I'm about to play one of them next, but that was number 2. This is number 3. Number 1, I think, was Creep by Radiohead, so that's on the list as well. This is a song by Jason Mraz, and it's a parody of, basically, if you're a parent, this will hopefully resonate. It's Two words that you will hear a lot if you're a parent. I suppose it's about entitled or sort of spoilt children. Well, I took you to the park and I bought you a Happy Meal. We went to saw a panto starring Sting and Ian Beale. To be honest, I'm quite confused. How you never seem that amused? All this being present means I'm presently quite stressed, and not buying your pony won't result in my arrest. I shouldn't have to explain you why a 7-year-old doesn't need a personal trainer. If you're a mum or a dad, the one thing you'll know is true. Your kids will often tell you that they're bored. True story. Obviously I'm 50, so I can't remember that far back. I don't remember being that bored growing up. I'm sure I was. I'm sure I did torture my parents during the summer holidays and the Christmas holidays going on board. But I remember a lot more. I grew up in the country, and I remember a lot more climbing of trees and always being out on my BMX. And I think in a way, having the internet and having game consoles has given you too much choice. Although in fairness, I definitely remember 1993 when Street Fighter 2 came out, spending a whole summer holidays just playing Street Fighter 2 with my mate. Literally, that's all we did. He'd come to my house, I'll go to his house, and we literally our goal for that summer holidays was just to try and complete with each character, just to see what the ending character was. Are you a butler? Am I a butler? No. Kingsman 7764. I'm not a butler. No. Would that be an interesting life? It probably wouldn't be a bad life. You probably get paid quite well. Did you ever play Quake? I didn't. Jimmy Neutron. I don't think being a bad would be a bad job. It'd probably be depending who your boss is. But that basically describes every job. The majority of people leave jobs because of the boss, not because of the job itself. Apparently, that's a fact. And that makes some sense, actually. I've only every job I've left or because I've been unhappy was never really because of the job. It's someone that I didn't like. It wasn't very kind. Bruce Wayne as an employer. Bruce Wayne as an employer? Probably not bad. I think he's a bit emotionally unstable, so you'd have to probably catch him on a good day. But well, he was very rich, wasn't he? Just like, that was the whole... I used to be a big Batman fan, but I always really struggled with the idea of Batman against Superman, because I'm like, well, Batman is basically just a man in a kind of a cool costume with some good toys. Superman is a completely different being from another planet. So I always found that a bit of a strange matchup when they kind of like... I didn't actually watch the film, thought I looked a bit rubbish, and I thought, well... hello, Governor. Let's put a shrimp on the barbie. That's brilliant. Well, you've mixed two things up there. Peacemaker 8386. You've got hello, Governor, which is the standard American impression of anyone British, which I like. Well, it always comes across a bit kind of like Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins. Not that that's a bad thing. Shrimp on the Barbie's Australian. I do often get that. After people go, oh, you're Australian. I'm like, no, I'm British. But I did spend a year in Australia. But that was in 1996. So I imagine what any accent I would have had was probably worn off by now. Batman could get a hold of kryptonite. But then hasn't Superman found a way of I don't know, he puts his special anti-kryptonite pants on or something. Peacemaker. That free... lesson in cultural national stereotypes is completely free. You're absolutely welcome. Right, I'm going to play a song because I'm kind of gabbling now, but thanks for the interaction. It helps because sometimes I come on here and there's no interaction and it's like pushing water uphill, so it's quite nice. And I get that on a Monday, it's especially if you're in Britain, on a Monday it's midday, it's pretty bleak. Do you think Homelander, I don't know who Homelander is. Do you think Homelander can beat Superman? I don't think anyone can beat Superman. Batman is the strongest superhero. Well, I don't think he is, though, is he? Because he's just a man. I think Superman would be the... I mean, didn't in one film Superman spin around the planet so fast that he actually managed to turn... I mean, obviously it's all completely academic. and all fiction. But hello, top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you as well, bold keyboard. I'm going to sing a song about farts, because that's probably what the world needs at the moment. And it's a parody of Catch the Wind by Donovan. It's incredibly childish, so I hope you enjoy it. In the quiet moments before I smell your trump, that toxic pump from your stinky rump, at the bus stop or in the queue in Spa. Yeah, all around me, well, it goes quite green and small people scream. My nostrils flare as I try and dodge your wind. At our end of day, pre-bed story time, sitting on your lap, I feel, no, you sit sitting on my lap. That makes no sense for me to sit on my child's lap. I hurt his legs. Sitting on my lap, I feel your brap reverberating through your clothes and mine. For me to challenge you now would bring several lies, but it's burning my eyes. All I can do is try and dodge your wind. It wasn't the dog, it isn't the dog. We don't have a dog, stop blaming imaginary dogs. When you roll over and bowel control you lose any excuse, like you've got squeaky shoes. Your vicious sting could surely turn me blind. Standing downwind of a piercing dart of a very stinky fart, I'll go to great lengths to try and dodge your wind. That's very kind of you, random underscore very. I apologize for that song. That's it's a big difference when I play this on my own and there's no one watching. Obviously, no one's watching me. That's poor. That was a poor. But actually, I don't mind the fact that I'm learning and people are watching me learn the ukulele publicly. I think it's a good thing. It's that good pressure I need. You deserve more subs. I'd like more subs, if I'm honest. And I'm trying to get there. And thanks to you all kind people, I'm getting there slowly. The dream, like probably lots of people, I'd love to have a channel that's monetized. Although I'm pretty sure, just because, and actually, but do you know, I'm enjoying this. My goal for 2026 is try and do a live stream every day for sort of 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm enjoying it. It's kind of, anyone who knows me will tell you, I'd never had a problem talking. I could talk a glass eye shut. Excuse me, the burp there. But I'm quite enjoying this. And actually, I was like, oh, that's going to be quite an effort. And, you know, in fairness, we're only a week and a half into the year. But I think actually, it's quite a good thing, because I will, just by repetition, I will no doubt have to get slightly better at the ukulele in a year of doing it every day. I'm going to sing a song about my mum's Labrador now. She's got a nice Labrador. We've got a golden retriever who's lovely, but not quite as bouncy. My mum's Labrador's lovely, but she's a bit of a pig. I don't know who that is. Someone's ringing me. I'm going to ignore them. You're a big bouncy Labrador, stealing socks all the time. You've been known to eat said socks, and they're usually mine. You're a big fan of begging, and you'll always be a friend of mine. They said you could win crufts, but that was just a lie. They said you were pedigree, but I can't remember why. You seem terrified of rabbits, but a fan of chicken pie. You're a big bouncy Labrador, licking your privates all the time. When I move from the sofa, you steal my place every time. You seem scared of the Hoover, but you're still a friend of mine. When I try and get a suntan, you're always there to lick my face. You think you're being helpful, a real pedigree chum. Well, this would be endearing if you hadn't just licked your bum. Yeah, you got to remember before you go, let a dog kiss you, lick you. You got to remember what they'd probably be doing prior to that, and it's probably not that hygienic. That's my dog tip for the day. It's a new thing I've done. We're up to 20 minutes. I won't do an awful lot longer because I've got to take a dog for a walk. our dog. But I'll find a good song to finish off with. And yeah, thank you for coming. It's 7 a.m. in the Americas, is it? 7 a.m. Yeah, but then America's massive. America's like, you've got three or four time zones. I was in America for 97. I went and spent a year in Brainerd, which is in Minnesota, and had an amazing time. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I was there as my university placement. I worked in a Madden's on Gull Lake golf resort, and it was superb. It was a really, really good fun time. And what did I like about America? I liked about I met some cool people. I met some interesting people. I got into kneeboarding. Did a lot of kneeboarding because there's lots of lakes in Minnesota. Have I got this right? It's like the land. It's the state of 10,000 lakes. Maybe 1,000 lakes. I don't know. Lots of lakes. And yeah, I got into kneeboarding and wakeboarding, and it was just a fun summer. I was a student, and it was easy living. Right, I'm going to finish with a song. As I said, if you want me to sing you a shout out on your birthday in 2026, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and leave your name and your birth dates as a comment on any video on my YouTube channel, and I'll add it to the list. Mondays can be grim, especially when they're rainy and cold. I hope you have an awesome Monday, and I hope wherever you are, you're okay. This is Keep On Moving Again. I woke up today with this feeling that better things are coming my way. And if the sunshine has a meaning, telling me not to let things get in my way. When the rainy days are dying, gotta keep on trying. All the bees and birds are flying. Never let go, gotta hold on and don't stop till the break of dawn. And keep moving, don't stop rocking. Get on up when you're down. Baby, take a good look around. I know it's not much, but it's okay. We'll keep on moving and live streaming and singing happy birthday every day and any way. Yeah! Take care of yourselves. Have an awesome day. You're a good singer. Have fun, brother. You too, mate. That's kind, and good luck to you, and have a nice day. And I'll be here tomorrow. So if you're around and fancy listening to some terrible songs, come and hang out.